Dragon Age Origins was rated M for mature by the ESRB and contains blood, intense violence, language, partial nudity, and sexual content. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, my name is Amaronith and I play games for the internet, and today we're playing Dragon Age Origins. Last time, we dealt with some real creepy shit. We heard someone just doing some weird poem about eating and it was scary. But I've slept, and you'll be glad to know that I didn't have any nightmares. But let's go back up here.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Show me what you thought.
Ow. Oh, shit. Wynn is dead. Oh, no, she's back up. Ooh, deafened. That's rough. Let's just destroy... Yeah. Okay. Game, if you could do me a favor and not be a complete horror show, that would be real nice. I'd really like that a lot. A lot. Just as a favor to me. Let's pop those bad boys in. Okay. So now that, because honestly, I don't want to come back here at all, ever. This place is terrible and is growing things.
First day they come and catch everyone. Second day they beat us and eat some from meat. Third day the men are all gnawed on again. Fourth day
you know,
we wait.
I personally don't think we need to hear that poem again. I think we can skip on that.
What is this? An elf? Exotic and impossible. Feeding time brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. You are a dream of strangers' faces and open doors.
I am no dream. I can help you.
No. No, you can't. There's nothing left. There's body, and there's hope. And both are turning. They come. They vomit. They violate. And they chant. They scream. Oh, how they scream. Then the change comes. All I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared. But I had to watch. I had to see the change. How do you endure that? How did Branka endure?
Are you from Branka's house?
Do not talk of Branka, of what she did. Ancestors preserve us. Forgive me. I was her captain, and I didn't stop her. Her lover, and I could not turn her. Forgive her. But no, she cannot be forgiven. Not for what she did. Not for what she has become.
What did she do, Hespith? What did Branka do?
I will not speak of her, of what she did, of what we have become. I will not turn. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren, not Branka.
Wait! Nothing here.
She became obsessed. That is the word, but it is not strong enough. Blessed stone, there was nothing left in her but the anvil.
Shit.
Right. It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me! You had it coming! Let's get started. On it. This should be easy enough. On it.
Frickin' hell. Load limit reached. Follow Branka's trail through the dead trenches. You found a dwarven woman named Hespith, one of Branka's captains who was captured by the Darkspawn. She said that Branka went through the dead trenches and the halls of Bonamar. In her delirium, she spoke of darker things. Notes, Article 241, load limit reached. Mass will have an effect, he says, as long as it lifts us out, I figure. Should have specified within my lifetime. Gives us time to talk, he says. How's a dwarf get named Shepherd? Up your shaft. No, really, because blah, blah, blah. Axe answers, but I still hear him. Drip, ground. Drip, ground. Worse than his talking. Think I'll drop out for some air. Excerpt. Dwarven verse in 1 volume. Selection load limit reached. Anonymous scratching recovered from a cage hoist. Eventually. I think this is goofing on themselves for Mass Effect and how literally every load time was like hidden behind a
We tried to escape, but they found us. They took us all. Turned us.
They hid every load time behind an elevator. But Mass Effect had really long load times, so they were really long elevators. If that's the way we want to go... Oh. We cannot go past the ominous door. Hmm?
Bunamar. I thought it would have fallen into dust by now.
This should be easy enough.
The Ganguin Shade. Quest related. Article 310. The Gangui Shade. The stone has a will that surrounds and directs. She guides even when we are willfully blind to her influence. But she is not pure. The stone bears a corruption as old as balance. For the dwarves to prosper, the Gangui, the waste and unstable rock, must be cut away. But like the stone, the Gangui also has an influence. Each of us must face this, must carve the worst of ourselves away. But the Legion of the Dead bears a unique responsibility. Only the fully adorned of the Legion can face the Gangui, can cut into the darkness that afflicts the raw stone. She encircles us, and we must protect her, here where the darkness meets the light. A Legion of the Dead inscription, undated. Quest related, Article 308. The Dead Cast. We read that, and we read that. Casualty. Durius Farald, Lieutenant, found dead with his squad. The corpse was left untouched, suggesting the Darkspawn feared his spirit even in death. His ferocity defending his men was corroborated by survivors before they succumbed to the corruption. It is rare for a soldier's actual death to exceed the honors given at his enlistment, but Farald was an odd one, an agitator. His eccentric promises were disruptive, and I fear his death made demoralized more of the Legion than actually heard his fantasies firsthand. He was committed to the stone with his insignia, and as honorable a burial as we can manage with the spawn at our heels, but officially he has formed a second front. Better his foolish hopes are deluded by time than killed outright. From a bi-weekly casualty report by Sergeant Unger. Actually, hey Ogren. Jesus. Hey Ogren, there's a huge friggin' siren going on. You wanna deal with that, buddy? Did I not get gloves? Really? I would have sworn. Yeah, alright, dwarven. Heavy gloves. Dwarven heavy boots. Dwarven heavy armor. But he'll keep the helm of the Legion.
Warden senses tingling.
No quarter! nothing from the relic. It's nice that they wanted to...
The men they kill, they're merciful. The women, they want to touch, to mold, to change until you are filled with them.
I think we all know what that means, but I'm pretty sure we're about to find out. You know what? Let's I feel better with a bear. Hello. I forgot what I named you. I know the wolf is Theodore.
They took Laren. They made her eat the others, our friends. She tore off her husband's face and drank his blood.
That's... Yeah. You know, I also feel like I should...
And while she ate, she grew. She swelled and turned gray, and she smelled like them. They remade her in their image, and she made more of them. Brood mother.
You know what? I don't want to have to hear that again if I go through... Oh,
Creatures. On it. On it. Look at this mess. I love it. Stay still. Take that. On it.
great. This is cool. Okay, come on. Good. Go!
A little frantic. Ha! I can see why.
That's where they come from. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
Hespith? Let's,
It speaks.
No, it doesn't. No, I have nothing
Right.
to say regarding all this. This is...
On it.
So they've been taking the women and turning them into... I think this is just a glitch. I don't think I can get anything separate from this. So they've been taking the dwarven women and turning them into whatever these are. Oh. Oh no. So we killed one, but that... Okay, there's nothing here. There's just that glitchy tentacle. Let's, I'm gonna keep looking around. Cause I don't want to miss anything, and I don't want to have to come back. This is probably, honestly, some of, like, my worst nightmare level of shit, you know? Oh, okay. You can't, those are not actual paths. You can't actually go up there. Okay. This was... Anvil of the Void.
If Branka is anywhere, this has to be it. She will not be unprepared.
You make it sound like she'll fight us.
What was that?
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. Branka, by the stone! I barely recognized you.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Enrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
He is dead, yes, and the assembly is deadlocked.
Then what is your involvement in this? Why would a surfacer be interested in dwarven politics? You must have a patron. A highly placed patron. And they must want something in particular. Now, what might that be? I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very dark spawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
Sounds like you could use some help.
And you assume, after all my efforts, you'll be able to waltz in and seize the anvil without a hitch? How typically arrogant. The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Paragon himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
Does that include Hespith and the others of your house?
Enough questions. If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the Anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caradon's maze, and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
I think Ogren's got shit taste in women. Sacrificed body and soul, alright? Soul, in particular.
I needed people to test Caradon's traps.
Let's get started.
There's no way to break through except by trial and error. I sent them in. They were all mine. Pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me. Even my Hespith. But even she couldn't understand that when you reach for greatness, there are sacrifices. As many sacrifices as are needed.
Really? see what we missed.
As you wish. Right.
Jeez.
Let's get started. As you wish. Right.
So, Lyrium vein, it's glitched, I can't touch. Doesn't match, but
Let's get started.
this is a lot. So Branka absolutely did 100% lose all the marbles. And it's basically used her family as bodies for a meat grinder.
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
Nothing that's on that menu that I want to talk about.
Let's get started.
What does it matter? The +2 armor. I don't know if I actually get those if it's not the full set. Ring of Selection. Nature damage.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Okay. People couldn't figure this out. Really? How hard is it to run around and shut valves? Can't open the doors, but oh.
Trap! Trap! This should be easy enough. On it.
That
torn jugular. Ogren's already down.
This should
I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
as you wish. On it.
You're not dead, you're not dead. I don't know what delirium veins are for, but I'm touching them anyway.
Let's get started.
So... touch. Oh. What?
Let's get started. Show me what you've got.
Now we go into battle.
Right.
Always comes to this,
On it. This should be easy enough.
Nothing but
Let's get started.
this, doesn't it? Enough.
Right. Let's get started.
We must strike quickly. Let us end this.
No quarter!
Must it always
Show me what you've got! Only one shall stand! Over here, I see something.
I will not allow it.
Okay. What?
Let's get started. Let's make this quick, shall we? Right.
Why is Ogren down?
This should be easy enough.
We must have victory. Now we go into battle.
This is annoying. Look at at this mess! I love it! You're getting sloppy! Let's make this quick, shall we?
Okay.
Let us end this.
Let's get started.
I really wish to be beaten by an old woman. Let us end this. I see something.
You're mine! As you
What
wish.
is happening?
You had it coming! Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? On it. Let's get started.
Must it be kill?
Okay. We lift them up and now turn them off in order. Done.
I shall do it. Just don't order me.
Okay. I don't know what to do there. So I'm gonna end it here. And I'll look up how to do that fight. Maybe. I don't know. Like, that's not the kind of thing that I want to just like throw myself at and over and over and over again without knowing what the hell I'm doing, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. And next time we'll take on that weird spirit anvil fight. But until then, bye-bye.